produces over 5 times more energy in heating. You can connect it via the Tuya smartphone app. You can set the daily schedules and weekly ones, so your home is always comfortable and you are saving energy when you are not there. So everything works reliably all year round.
More homeowners are looking for heating solutions that are efficient, eco-friendly and easy to use. Today we want to explore how home heating can be made simple with Rotenso HEATMI. I'm here with Zuza, our expert, to talk about this series. Hi Zuza.
Hi, HEATMI is indeed easy to use. It is a great series that is very straightforward and will make your home comfortable.
So for anyone who wants warmth and peace of mind, what makes HEATMI such a good choice?
Rotenso HEATMI is a very great choice because it is a combination of very good components along with great energy efficiency, and it is full heat management system. It is a split type, which is much appreciated by installers and homeowners because of its stability and reliability.
Since you mentioned split type, let's unpack that for our viewers. For someone who's never heard of that term before, what does it actually mean for the end user?
It simply means that the unit comes in 2 units, in 2 pieces separately. It is outdoor unit that is placed somewhere outside and it is responsible for extracting the heat from the air, and indoor unit, which is placed of course inside, somewhere mainly in basements. It is responsible for managing your heat water system. Important thing is that both of those units has to be connected, and it is done by refrigerant pipes. As I said, one is outside and one is inside, so you can imagine that the pipes must go through the wall of your home. But it's not that you should worry about that, because I think that it doesn't require much construction work to do so.
So it's space-saving and doesn't require tearing up the walls for the installation. That's very good to know. But we also know that the homeowners care about the equipment looks, even if it's hidden away in the basement, like you said, or in the utility rooms. What can we say about HEATMI's design?
The indoor unit has a very pretty black front panel included in the piece, and what is very interesting is that the controller is also in black color and it is perfectly fitted inside this black front panel, so at first glance you may not even notice that it is there. What is also very important is that sometimes end user is in this situation where he or she has to exchange previous heating device for a heat pump. So maybe there is not a lot of space for the person to mount a new device, and it is very good to say that this indoor unit is only 27 centimeters deep, so not very much space will be actually needed. And in addition, the outdoor unit is not very big because it is also only 42 centimeters deep, so it won't take much space outside.
So it's efficient and elegant, perfect for somebody who doesn't want bulky equipment inside or outside their home. Now, performance-wise, which types of home is HEATMI best suited for?
HEATMI comes in 4 capacities, from 4 to 10 kilowatts, which makes it perfect for single-family houses that are modern, well-insulated and have high energy efficiency.
So for someone who has a modern home and is looking to reduce their bills and their carbon footprint, this sounds like a fit. Now, speaking of efficiency, let's get to the key question. How much energy can we save with this heat pump?
This series has great energy efficiency ratings. It has AAA rating for the 35 degrees Celsius and a AA rating for 55 degrees Celsius. It also reaches a COP of 5.2 for 4 kilowatt model.
I must say it sounds really impressive, but let's explain it in simpler terms. What does COP actually mean for someone who is looking for a heat pump?
Great question. COP, coefficient of performance, means that the higher the number, the better the heat pump is. For heat pump that is HEATMI 4 kilowatt units, like I said, it was 5.2, which means that from every 1 unit of electricity that it requires, it produces over 5 times more energy in heating. So it is lower bills and high energy efficiency.
So lower costs and higher comfort, that's exactly what end users want to hear. And how exactly HEATMI managed to achieve that level of efficiency?
It is thanks to twin rotary inverter compressor and eco-friendly refrigerant R32. The indoor unit includes heat plate exchanger, expansion vessel and very high efficient water pump. And it all works together smoothly in order for you to have a comfortable temperature inside your home.
Sounds like everything is designed to work right out of the box, but tell me, what happens when the temperatures drop well below zero? I'm talking about -15 or -20 Celsius degrees.
It can work even down to -25 degrees and it can produce 65 degrees Celsius of the water temperature. Even if the temperature is -15, it can produce up to 60 degrees, so you don't have to worry even when it is cold outside about your temperature inside your home. And what is also important is that the unit has a built-in drip tray heater, so any water while defrost, for example, going down on the tray won't freeze up because of that feature, so everything works reliably all year round.
And what if the heat pump needs extra support on even colder days? Does it have any backup to keep things running smoothly in really extreme conditions?
The indoor unit is equipped with the electric heater and it will turn on only when necessary, maintaining comfort without wasting energy.
Seems like a perfect balance between comfort and reliability. Now, another thing many homeowners care about is control. Everybody wants to control their heating systems easily. How does it work with HEATMI?
With HEATMI you have two options to choose from. It is either wired controller or the Tuya Smart app, which works with this series, with the HEATMI series. For the wired controller, as you can see, it is built inside the indoor unit, but you can also take it out of the unit and mount it somewhere, for example, in your living room or somewhere where you are spending most of your time. And for example, use the temperature sensor that is built inside the controller for the main temperature that the heat pump will follow in order for you to have a comfortable temperature around your surroundings. With the controller, you can of course set modes like heating, cooling, etc. You can change the temperature of the domestic hot water, set schedules, turn on turbo mode or holiday mode. What is very interesting about this controller in this particular series is that it has colorful interface, which is a nice addition. And about the smart app, as I said, you can connect it via the Tuya smartphone app, so it can also give you the opportunity to control your device from wherever you are. So, for example, you want to change your settings when you are away, maybe on holiday, and turn on holiday mode. You can do it using this kind of app. Additional thing is that also you can set modes, you can change temperature, you can turn on silent mode, and it is also very nice and good information about this series. While turning your device to silent mode, you can lower the sound of the device even down to 35 decibels.
So, for example, I can set one schedule when I'm home during the weekdays and away during the weekends and adjust it from my phone when I'm away?
Yes, exactly. You can set the daily schedules and weekly ones, so your home is always comfortable and you are saving energy when you are not there.
That's a real advantage for anyone managing their heating system at home. So to wrap things up, we've got a heat pump that's energy saving, efficient, quiet and stylish. Sounds like a comfort in a very compact form. Thank you, Zuza, for introducing us to Rotenso HEATMI.
It was my pleasure, thank you very much. If somebody would have asked me what are the synonyms of this series, HEATMI series, I would say comfort, energy efficiency and simplicity. If you want to know anything else about this series, please go visit our website rotenso.com.
And if you have any more questions about this model, please leave them in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.